Hello everybody, it's Stinger Splash and I'm back with another Blu-ray Steelbook update. This one is actually my catch-up video, and this is basically filling in the blanks of what's happened in the last 3 months or 4 months since I did my last video. I think right around Christmas, just after Christmas. And you might have seen my my last video I did a couple of days ago, which was 9 Steelbooks I just got that day, but there's been a lot released in the meantime from January all the way through to April that I haven't been around to show, so I thought I'd just fill it in now and show them. There's 23 Steelbooks, 20 UK releases and 3 imports that I bought, 2 of which I just got today. So I'm going to show the 3 imports first. The first one I got a little while ago is Underworld Awakening. This is the Italian 3D Steelbook, and I really like the artwork on this one. I think this was about £18–19, something like that. There's some nice artwork on the inside as well. The disc is missing because basically with all my Steelbooks I take the disc out and put them in a big black sort of big CD folder type thing, DVD folder. That way I don't have to keep opening up my Steelbooks to take the discs out. So most of these are empty. Maybe I'll show that case one day in the video. But yeah, this is the 3D edition as well, 3D and 2D together on one disc. So that was the first import that I bought a little while ago, and then the next 2 I just got today. I think these were from the same seller as well actually, and they are Blitz, which I've just noticed has a faint scratch on the cover there. Not that I'm too bothered because I got it dead cheap. I think it was about £8.50 delivered, which I was really happy with. This one I've only just got, so I haven't taken the discs out yet. It's DVD and Blu-ray and a poster as well. Show the back artwork there. I'm a big fan of Jason Statham, so I saw this film for just a couple of quid more than the UK regular version. I thought I'd put in a bid, and incredibly I got it for less than what I would have paid. £8.50 delivered, which is fantastic. And from the same seller at the same time, I also got Fighting, the extended edition. Basically because it was so cheap, it was £6.50 delivered, which is ridiculously cheap when you think about that for a Blu-ray Steelbook. German import. So yeah, it's 15 quid for the pair basically. So I was very happy with that, because I would have paid over a tenner for Blitz. At least that's what I was prepared to pay. Right, I'm sorry, I got a bit of a sniffle. So now we're going to start off with the UK Steelbooks, 20 in total. First up, I'm going to go with the Warner Brothers Classic Wave, which came out in January. There were 10 Steelbooks in the wave. Originally there was supposed to be a few more, but some didn't get released, and there's still no release date for them. So here we have North by Northwest, classic thriller from Alfred Hitchcock. Really love this film, and this is these Steelbooks look really good. They're nice classic designs, almost like, you know, if these were around in the 40s, this is what Steelbooks would look like. Love the classic artwork, and they all have inside artwork as well. I picked up some of these, like North by Northwest, quite early on for about 12 quid each, but later on I got all the rest that I needed for about 7 quid each from Play. One of which was The Streetcar Named Desire, which my girlfriend's very happy about because she loves the play, but she hasn't seen the film yet, so she's looking forward to checking this out, and I'll be watching it with her. The next one is The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, starring Humphrey Bogart. This is one of 2 Humphrey Bogart films, I think, or not, 3 that are in this wave. At least 3. And the next one is my favourite of the wave alongside North by Northwest, The Maltese Falcon. You know, as a kid I read the book, and it's always intrigued me. Really good film noir movie. Next up we have Dr. Shivar. Got this one still sealed. Just haven't gotten around to opening it yet. They all come with digital copies as well. The next one is Jazz Singer. This was another one that I picked up for like £7 later on from Play. They didn't have them very long, but they did have a Steelbook sale, so I managed to grab a few then. Grand Hotel was another one. I was a bit annoyed with the packaging from Play because they just put like 5 Steelbooks in a grey bag. There was no packaging, no padding, so I was rather disappointed with that. Luckily there's no damage, but still rather frustrating. So now we have Gone with the Wind. This is a really awesome looking cover. Really like this one. Classic movie poster. And really vibrant colours, which I do like. Just a nice image on the inside. See that without the glare of my South Park posters on the wall. Oh, now the next one, I forgot about this one. It's Ben-Hur. Now I love Ben-Hur. When I was a kid, this is one of my favourite films. Even though it's a really long film, I always love watching it, the chariot races especially. Now this one actually the discs are in, because it's the 2-disc edition, and I've already got the 3-disc collector's edition with all the special features and the original 1925 version, and it's got a nice slipcase as well. And I haven't sold that yet because I don't really fancy selling it yet, but once I do, these discs will come out. But yeah, the film is so big it has to be on two Blu-rays. It's a long film. And the last one from the wave is Casablanca, the third Humphrey Bogart film from the wave. Another classic film. And you know, movies like this, they deserve the Steelbook treatment. Much more than some of the films that I'm about to show anyway. But yeah, that's the classic wave. So now we're going to go on to the 10 regular Blu-ray Steelbooks that were released. And when you think about it, 10 for 3 months isn't that many. But they're starting to pick up steam now, because Play was shutting down, HMB shutting down, and it's you know, now becoming Zavvi and Amazon territory. So the first one we have here, many moons ago, back in early January, is Lawless. Really awesome Steelbook. Really nice debossed bullet holes on the front and all over the back, and this was a Play exclusive, the last Play exclusive in fact. And some really nice artwork on the inside there as well. And that one I think was £15. It did become available at Zavvi for a short while afterwards as well. The second one is the Sweeney. I picked this one up from Play. At the time it was only available from Play and Amazon, and I think it may be available other places now, but it was like £21 or something stupid like that. But on release it went down by £3, and there's not even any inside artwork. But it's got a nice embossed Sweeney logo. Yeah, it was £21, but it went down to £18, so I complained to Play, and they refunded me the £3, and then they refunded me the £3 again automatically afterwards, so I ended up getting it for 15, which is how much it's going for now anyway. So not too bad, I suppose. A little bit basic, but I like the edging, so it's good. One of my favourite things to see on a Steelbook. Up next is Looper. This was an HMB exclusive, which went, you know, worldwide if you like. I think I got this from Zavvi for about £15, but I actually bought the regular Blu-ray with the lenticular slip, and then I got this. This is the second one of the 10 that doesn't have any inside artwork, and the last, I believe. But it's nice artwork, but I still got the sealed Amaray, so I don't know, I might sell it, but I really like the lenticular, so I might just have to keep the double dip. Next up we have Taken 2. This was another HMB exclusive, or would have been an HMB exclusive. Ended up being available everywhere. I picked this up from Amazon for around £15, I think. And yeah, it's got a nice embossed Taken 2 and the edging as well. It would be nice if it had completely matched up with Taken, but still having both in Steelbooks is good stuff. And then the next one, this is the one that a lot of people really fell out with Amazon over. Skyfall. again, would have been an HMV exclusive, ended up becoming an Amazon exclusive, and for anyone who pre-ordered the original standard Blu-ray, they got upgraded for free. So they were paying 12 quid for a Steelbook that others were paying 15 for. People were complaining all over the place. It went out of stock, in stock. It was going for crazy prices on eBay. It now resides in my Bond 50 box set. Just got the DVD copy in here. And I do like the artwork behind. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it ended up costing me, I think, 12 because I got some money back from Amazon. But just a complete mess up. I actually still have a spare copy which has a little bit of damage to it, which I was going to sell, and then I decided to keep, and now it's pretty much worthless. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably just keep it for a long time and see how it goes later on. Oh dear. Okay, now the next one is the hardest one to find, really. It's Resident Evil Retribution. Again, I ended up just giving up on this. I didn't think it was going to get released, so I bought the regular Blu-ray with slipcase. But this came out from HMV, limited quantities, a lot less than usual, and a friend of mine picked it up for me. So I paid 18 quid plus £2 or £3 postage, which was a lot cheaper than me getting the bus down to Durham, because it would have cost me 6 quid to get the bus down, and even then maybe they wouldn't have any stock because that store's unfortunately closed now. But I kept it sealed because I had the Blu-ray, so I've just kept it sealed for now. Okay, we've got a few left to go. Just check this text message. Right, sorry about that. So we've got 4 left to go now, and the next one, this was quite a cheap release, Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning. I think this is the 4th Universal Soldier film, and it was only announced as a Steelbook about a month before release, and it is the only way to get the 3D Blu-ray. From what I gathered, the regular edition of the Blu-ray just has 2D Blu-ray. It does actually have separate discs for 2D and 3D, and from what I gathered, this is the only way to get it. So some 3D fans will be getting Steelbooks. You know, just for that. It's 13 quid, I think it was, pretty cheap. And I got that from Sainsbury's, as I did this one, which is End of Watch. Just came out a couple of weeks ago, I think. It's about £16, still available everywhere for about 15-16 quid. And this is a DVD and Blu-ray double play. Not got around to watching it yet, but from when I saw the trailers, I really like the look of it. Then we have Silent Hill Revelation. This one was about £17, quite expensive to be honest, but really love the artwork on the back, really stunning. This is another double play release, and complements the Silent Hill DVD Steelbook for the original film, which came out many years ago and was an exclusive to to Virgin in the store, and I remember paying 30 quid for it on eBay to get it, and now it's worthless, but still. The things you do as a collector, but I do like the cover. It's just nice clean steel. And lastly but not leastly, we have Who Framed Roger Rabbit. This is the Zavvi exclusive, the first Zavvi exclusive. Sold out completely, managed to pick up 2 copies, kept one sealed, but I love the embossing job on this, really nicely done, pretty faint but still there, and on the back as well, really nicely debossed and embossed there. It does make it quite a flimsy steelbook though, I will say that, and here's the inside artwork, and I still have the Blu-ray because I forgot to put it in my regular place, so I'll do that now. Yeah, that keeps us all up to date with everything. I have just gotten dispatch emails for The Hobbit from Amazon, and the Star Wars prequel and original trilogies scanners, and I think that's it, from Sainsbury's, along with the Schindler's List Collector's Edition. That's not a Steelbook. So yeah, I'll be doing a video on those, and possibly the Schindler's List Collector's Edition on Monday, I would think. Fingers crossed. Maybe even by the weekend, but probably Monday. So until then, thanks again for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Take care for now.